Rienda buyers in Rancho Mission Viejo keep paying the detached premium for three things: separation, views, and privacy. This Oasis end unit delivers on all three for less. Let's go tour. Most Rienda buyers walk into a new build detached home, see the square footage, and assume the separation comes with it. Then they get upstairs, primary bedroom, secondary bedroom, same hallway, same floor. That works right up until someone in the household is on a call, someone else is winding down, or a guest is staying over. Then it doesn't. And no amount of extra square footage upstairs fixes it, because the problem isn't size, it's layout. The floor plan that actually delivers separation in this village put the bedrooms on different floors. This is that one. And I know I'm Dave Archuletta with the Archuletta team. I've helped over 600 households buy and sell in Rancho Mission Viejo. In Rienda, you can count the floor plans that put the primary and the guest bedroom on separate floors on one hand. You either have it or you don't. This one has it. Let's check it out. Through the front door and the floor plan stacks. Stairs on the right, guest bedroom on the left, its own suite on its own floor, entry closet, LVP underfoot. Most Rienda floor plans open into living space or a den. This one opens onto a guest suite. Let's check out the downstairs bedroom, first floor, and this is where the separation starts. Guest bedroom, own level, own bath, windows on two walls, natural light front and side, reach-in closet with double doors, real storage for a long-term guest or a work-from-home setup. At the back of the room, the ensuite bath. Walk-in shower with a curbless entry, which is a great feature, glass enclosure, LVP flooring, standard vanity setup. Most two-bedroom floor plans in Rienda put the guest room on the primary floor with a hall bath down the corridor. This one gives the guests their own floor and their own bath. That's the difference between a spare bedroom and a guest suite. Back through the entry, the garage sits a few steps off the front door, two-car attached, direct access, epoxy flooring already done, tankless water heater, solar on the roof, walls open for storage racks, workbench, whatever the household needs. Most attached homes in Rienda hand you a garage and a to-do list. This one hands you a garage that's already finished. Let's head upstairs to the main living. Real quick, if you like what you see, I do these Rancho Mission Viejo home tours 2 to 3 times a week, so hit the subscribe button for more Rancho Mission Viejo homes. Top of the stairs and the second floor is one open room. Kitchen, dining, living, no walls between them, wide plank flooring end to end, windows on the far walls, both framing the hills, balcony access off the living space, half bath off the hall. In Rienda, most floor plans keep the main living level pointed inward. This one points it at the hills. Here's the numbers on this Rancho Mission Viejo home. 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath condo with a loft, 1,472 square feet end unit, built by Lennar in 2023, located in the Oasis neighborhood in the village of Rienda in the award-winning community of Rancho Mission Viejo. HOA runs $246 a month for the Master Association and $409 a month for the Sub-Association. Melrose is $6,445 a year. Back to the main floor, the kitchen anchors the space. Long center island through the middle of the room, quartz counters, seating for 4 on the near side, prep space on both sides of the sink, white shaker cabinetry, gray subway backsplash on the range wall, under cabinet lighting throughout, full stainless appliance package, French door refrigerator with water and ice, gas cooktop with hood, built-in microwave, dishwasher on the island run, frosted glass pantry door off the corridor. Yes, this home has a pantry. In this village, most attached plans give you a compact kitchen with a smaller island. This one gives you an island long enough to prep on, gather at, and eat from, without giving up the working kitchen behind it. Off the kitchen, the dining area, bay window on the far wall, 4 windows framing the hill view. The hills sit right at eye level from the table, modern pendant cluster over the table, and here's what makes this layout work. The kitchen sits between the dining room and the living room. Dining on one end, living on the other, kitchen in the middle. You don't walk through the dining room to get to the couch, and a lot of Rienda floor plans you do, not in this one. Off the dining area, the living room. Window wall on the far side, the hill view carries through from the dining bay right to the couch. recessed lighting overhead, wide plank flooring throughout, same run as the kitchen and dining, and through the door, the balcony. Covered so it stays usable when the sun is direct or the weather turns. The same view the living room gets except a few steps outside, enough depth for a few seating chairs and a grill without crowding each other. In this village, most attached plans put the outdoor space at ground level with a view of the fence line. This one puts it on the second floor with a view of the hills. That's the difference between outdoor space that sits above the neighborhood and outdoor space that sits inside it. Before we head upstairs, off the main hall, the powder room. White shaker vanity, undermount sink, LVP flooring. A guest on this floor doesn't have to leave it to find a bathroom. No trip to a bedroom to find one. That's what a powder room on the main floor is for. Let's head upstairs to the top floor. Real quick, if you want the address, the full details, or want to see this home in person, comment private tour below and I'll personally reach out, or call or text me at 949-550-2307. Top of the stairs, floor 3, the loft opens on the way to the primary. Windows on 2 walls, hill view holding through, wide plank flooring, same run as the whole home, built-in storage cabinetry on the far wall, pendant fixture overhead. This is a room the household programs however it needs. Office, second living, media room, workout space, and because it sits on the primary floor, whoever uses it shares the floor with the primary suite, not the guest suite 2 levels down. In this village, lofts show up in a lot of floor plans. Most of them are landings with a couch. This one is a full room with a view. Just outside the primary door, the laundry closet. Stackable washer and dryer with a good amount of floor space in front, enough footprint to fold and sort without moving anything into another room. In this village, most laundry closets just have enough space for a stackable washer and dryer. This one gives you space in front of it. Off the laundry, the primary suite. Top floor, own level, hill view holding, windows on 2 walls, front and side, natural light through the day. The hills sit in both windows, carpet underfoot in the bedroom, walk-in closet off the bath, dual rods, upper shelf storage, real capacity. At the back of the room, the ensuite. Double vanity, quartz counter, LVP flooring, walk-in shower with a tile surround, glass enclosure, and bench seat. This is the room the whole floor plan builds to. Guest suite 2 floors down, living space 1 floor down, primary at the top with the view. That's what vertical separation actually looks like. Let's head back down the stairs. We just saw 3 floors, guest suite on 1, main living on 2, primary and loft on 3, separation, views, and privacy. The same 3 things buyers keep paying the detached premium for. This floor plan delivered all 3. Rancho Mission Viejo runs on 1 amenity footprint. Every household in RMV gets full access across Sendero, Esencia, Rienda, and all future villages. From this front door, Ranch Cove pool and the fitness center sit a short walk away. Boulder Pond is on the same walking loop, and beyond the immediate radius, miles of trails, resort pools, sports courts, working farms, and playgrounds, all included all across the community. From this front door, the daily life loop tightens. Sendero Marketplace runs about 7 minutes out. Gelson's in and out. The Archuletta team office among the anchors. Los Patrons Business Park sits about the same distance, with Frisbee Brewing and Seven Hills Pizzeria in that mix. And with the future Rienda K-8 school on the walking loop from this home, the daily radius keeps compressing. Groceries, dinner, coffee, and the school run, all inside a 10-minute footprint. That's hard to come by in South Orange County. Here's the payoff on the promise from the top of the video. A comparable detached new build in Rienda costs more up front. That's the sticker price. It comes with a higher Melrose bill every year on top of the regular tax because Melrose scales with the size of the home and the lot. And because it's detached, the owner insures the whole home themselves. Roof, walls, structure, everything on the outside and everything on the inside. That's a full homeowner policy, and in this insurance market, that number has been climbing. This Oasis end unit costs less across the board. The Melrose is lower and shows up as its own line on the property tax bill, sized to a smaller footprint. And because it's a condo, The HOA covers the outside of the home, the roof, the exterior, the common area, the master insurance policy on the building. The owner only insures the inside. That's a smaller policy, a smaller premium, and one less thing climbing every renewal. Then you get upstairs in that detached home, and the primary bedroom shares a wall with the secondary. Same hallway, same floor. The buyer paid the detached premium and still didn't get the separation. That's the trade-off most Rienda buyers don't see until they've lived with it. And it's why this floor plan delivers the three things buyers keep paying the detached premium for: separation, views, privacy, delivered for less. If this could be your next home in Rancho Mission Viejo, or you're looking for a similar home, comment private tour below and I'll personally reach out, or call or text me at 949-550-2307. If you're thinking about selling your home in Rancho Mission Viejo, an online estimate is not a strategy. The first 2 weeks on market decides your final sale price. Tap the link below to set up a home selling game plan strategy meeting with me. I'm Dave Archuletta with the Archuletta team, #1 realtor and team in Rancho Mission Viejo. Subscribe for weekly Rancho Mission Viejo home tours and monthly R&V market updates. See you around the neighborhood.